Welcome to the Empire's Rampaned, and welcome back to my Kingdom of Gondor campaign for the Dawnless Days Total War mod for the Attila Total War, where we're going to continue stuff from last time. Where, at this point in time right now, we've been able to have it so we now have a temporary peace again with the forces of Mordor, because the forces of the Dunlendings have now decided to declare war on us. So, at this point in time, they took Ginberg. I'm going to hope that I'm safe in Isengard for right now. Basically, what we're going to be trying to do is I am going to be bringing back both Imrahil and Boromir to try and focus on getting rid of these guys. While we're doing that, I have my fleet here, who I actually do have a battle ready right now. Where essentially, I'm going to use this fleet as a way to keep harassing Harad and keep trying to get some money out of them. Basically, I want to try and be able to hit each of these cities that's on the coast. And it might take us technically multiple turns to do, but we can have it so, hey, we push on in, harass the enemy army as much as possible until we run out of ammo, pull back, and we hit again and again until we take the city. Then we burn the city down to the ground, and we keep using that money to keep developing my economy. Same thing with, we took Cirith Ungol here. I'm going to burn everything down here, and then we'll have it so that's when we pull Faramir back. Well, we'll keep trying to develop my stuff. And then also, I wonder if I want to... Esquires of Rohan. I want to build this up at some point, the beacon, so we can actually get more fiefdom units. Because it reduces upkeep for all fiefdom units, which would be really nice to have. But I think we need to keep trying to still focusing on just building up my economy, just in general. So I've got a good amount of money right now, so I definitely want to try and have it so we keep trying to develop Dol Amroth and everything like that. For right now, let's see. I kind of want to grab this because it gives me another 10% bonus to maritime trade. Also, I know we get more control in the area here too. It's only 40 substance, but I know if we can keep developing also just the garrisons too, that'd be great. So I think we're gonna definitely grab this tier. We'll grab that, and then I would say let's grab this because it gives me another little bit of money and also helps reduce construction cost. Food we have plenty of, so we'll go with that right now to kind of try and develop Dol Amroth a little bit more since we had that massive surplus of money. So let's try and utilize that since those will both be pretty good bonuses for us. But no, now let's get on in here, and essentially we will keep harassing as much as possible around here. So I may be able to fully take the city. If I can't, we can't, and I just pull back and just keep harassing them. We're just trying to have it be, hey, you motherfuckers kept attacking me over and over again without taking cities. Now I'm gonna do it. So, basically, let's destroy this fleet of theirs, kill as many guys as possible, and then we will withdraw. I don't want to disembark, because we have to, if we're disembarking, that has to be we are trying to guarantee we take the city. So basically, kill as many as we can with my archers, and then double back. And then I'll have to see if, I'm hoping what I can do is, when I back off and end my turn, I want to see if we can put ourselves into raiding stance. Because if we can put ourselves into raiding stance, at least we can make it like, okay, we just did some damage to them, we're also going to raid their area a little bit around the port here, and then we hit them again next turn. I kind of like that idea. It gives the Swan Patrol something they can do while I'm trying to focus on the Dunlendings so much. So basically, it's mainly just going to be the archers. I don't think I need to really bring you up. But yeah, basically, we just want to move on up here. I want to stay away from their towers as much as possible. Because I'm just hoping, again, I can kill as many as possible. Hopefully we can actually do some good damage. And then we just pull back and eventually, like, it might take us a couple battles. Unless I decide to bolster up this military a little bit more. Because we've got about 900-ish guys. 800 guys, actually. Sorry, 800. We've got 800 guys. Nothing too insane. If we can get a couple more, then we could actually start properly taking these cities. Because I know if we can at least be equal in number, like if I doubled my fleet size, then we could likely actually take this territory. But for right now, let's just do what damage we can. So we'll get the fleet close enough. Try and have you guys just start firing. And once you guys run out of ammo, that's when we withdraw. Let's try and get a little bit closer. Hoping those archers don't have enough range to shoot me. They're currently turned around, which is good. Because, yeah, we just want to try and kill as many as we possibly can. And then once we're out of ammo, we just withdraw. Although, technically, my tower, like these towers on the ships, also look like they're doing damage. But let's see. Because if I can just get a couple hundred kills, ideally they won't heal up enough during the end turn that I can just strike again next turn, do the same thing. Just keep rinsing and repeating. Like, I know my economy is struggling. I could get a couple more ships, just so it's easier for us to hit these areas, so it doesn't take me as many fights to do this. Yeah, honestly, did a pretty good amount of damage. So, we were able to take out at least 800 guys without issue before I started running out of ammo. I'm tempted to actually keep fighting.
One of our ships is out of ammunition.
I took out most of their archers. You know, I think we're actually gonna go for this. So let's start disembarking. I think we can do this because these guys actually have pretty decent melee stats. So let's start. I think we're gonna disembark. I outnumber them by about 100. Am I still being shot at? I am. Yeah, that guy broke. I've got a good general's bodyguard too, so like if I can just have it so start disembarking here. And then I'll try and have it so what we need to do. Because I just need to be careful about their towers, so we'll try and turn those towers off. I'll try and see if we can get you guys to start trying to capture these towers. They do have some good units here. I'm going to want to not engage this guy until I've got my general down on the ground. Because he's going to be, and actually what I'll probably do is with most of the rest of you guys, just disembark over here so we can disembark immediately. And then just, yeah, try and like run over this way, guys. Don't actually try and fight these guys. My speed is actually a bit lower than theirs. Yeah, back out of here. You stay back. Yeah, try and lure them away. If we have to fight them in melee, we'll try and have it so we're going to be surrounding them. Yeah, try and back up here, guys. Try and see if we can just distract them. Until the rest of my forces go. This is far more aggressive than I'd like it to be. Okay, that guy's not going to be able to easily get away, so just start trying to fight. Don't try and flee. I think that guy... Did the guy just break? Because, like, yeah, you guys are actually doing well here in melee. I just want to make sure we can get the axes away from us. Okay, you're going to start fighting us. Not what I want. I think we can still do this. If not, hey, it's okay. We'll just pull back and withdraw. And come back after we've been able to heal up. As I was able to do a good amount of damage. I'm still winning in terms of numbers. Trying to surround this guy a bit more. I'm trying to get everybody down off the ground. Yeah, you're getting your ass kicked by this axeman. I'm trying to get you guys to disembark here. If you get too low, I need to make sure you don't go below 10. So we get to keep the unit. That guy's starting to lose there. Okay, pull back. Get over here and try and help. Yeah, you withdraw. Just make sure you don't go below 10 units. Because then at least, if we have to, we can pull back and heal up. Yeah, push up here. Trying to get everybody else to disembark as well. I might actually have you, because I know this guy's going to kick my ass. Let's get everybody else to go help out this spearman. Oh, they have their archers here. Shit. Ah, maybe I was a bit too aggressive here.
Our men flee the field of battle.
Yeah. So those guys broke. They have an archer still around here. Now they're starting to outnumber us. I know I have my general's bodyguard here. We were going to probably have to pull back. If you guys start getting too low, I will try trying to withdraw. That guy's kind of stuck there. I got overzealous. I wanted to be able to actually take this turn. So yeah, that's just a... So you guys go back there. So you guys go over there. You make sure they're not going to just shoot me outright. I know my general at least, so actually, let's have you do shield wall formation technically. as you're attacking him. You guys are going to try and run on up into their archers. This guy's almost dead. My general should win that fight. It's basically my general has to get in here. Oh, they have naftins. Oh, shit. Hurry, please, hurry, please, hurry, please. Okay, you guys broke them. Make sure they don't hit my general. Okay, wherever you're going. Okay, try and go after my general so I can distract you. Okay, you two there. There. Try and distract. Don't get to throw things. Try and hit you from multiple angles. This guy's got a speed of 37. Let's see, you guys go there. Make sure that guy doesn't get to run away. Keep just chasing him for right now. Just so we can kind of single out these guys here. Because these guys should die pretty quickly. I'll have you guys chase him for right now. There we go. Now let's get you guys to go around over here. We gotta try and surround them. Gotta try and cut off their escape here. Yeah, because you guys are just running away. There we go. Got into melee with you guys. There we go. So we avoided you guys throwing shit at us. Now I'll try and have it so we'll go over here and surround and finish you guys off. You're being shot at. That's what I don't like. Okay, get over here. Surround these guys. And then this should be done for. Okay, those guys will fall here in a second. Let's go now capture their central point so we can get that morale debuff to them. And then this guy, try and just, if you can get to the edge of the map. Yeah, there goes one guy. That's okay. This was more ballsy. I could have taken the safe option and then just pulled back, but I think I'm more excited about being able to try and get this immediately if we can. Yeah, here they are again. We just have to get rid of these guys. So hopefully we can get it so... Okay, so they're going to start running that way. We can catch them. There we go. And try and catch up to these guys. It's one unit now, just this guy. As long as we can catch you, if we push you to the edge of the map, we'll be able to for sure. Our speed is... They're slightly faster, technically. So we have to wait until we push them to the edge of the map, and then that should be it. We did definitely lose some units, but I think that's okay, because basically we want to just burn this area down anyways, so I'll probably just be backing off when I can. And I want to at least make sure we have the same size of a fleet that we just had. Maybe try and get a little more, maybe. Depending on how things go, because the more we can hit and harass Barad down here, the better. And technically these guys, they can do well in melee, but like shock units absolutely destroy us, so we gotta be careful about that. So if I can get more men. Like, we took out half their army with just skirmishers until... There we go. Until we had to get in there and dedicated melee. Yeah, I at least lost at least 2 units, sadly. And it's the ones that had the most experience, too. Damn. I think you should be alive. These 2 should be. But there. Now we can start the harassment against the forces of Barad, and we're just going to keep burning these areas. Yeah, I lost at least 2 of those ships. That's okay. But yeah, no, we're going to loot and occupy, because our goal here is to burn this area to the ground. I don't want to actually burn it. Basically, I'm okay with letting it go rebel. But yeah, demolish all that stuff there. And then I can recruit in this area, too. So I can try and grab some more. I'm going to let myself get 1 more ship. Because I think that's... Oh, no, I could get up to 4 units recruited in 1 turn. I say so. I'll only be making 400 a turn. But this will put me about... I'll have at least 900 guys. I'll have 1,000 guys here, so I'll have a little bit more. I will for sure have to go back into Land Revelas to try and heal up a little. Because right now... Let's see. Command and Force doesn't help us, technically. Land units doesn't help us either. This one doesn't help us either, because commanded units. We could get the research rate stuff. Line of sight wouldn't be bad. That doesn't benefit us. I hate that there's a lot of these that don't benefit us as a fleet. Like Cav, mercenary, non-mercenary units. Movement range. Morale, command force. Again, it's not... commanded force is only land armies. For Commander's Unit, this is good, though. I do think we'll get the Bodyguard for sure is something we're going to grab. And then I want to grab, yeah, more missile damage for missile ships, because that gets you guys up to missile damage of 52. So there. So now I'll just have it. So yeah, basically what we'll be doing is I'll just be demolishing down all of this stuff. This fleet's going to have to heal up, and basically I'll probably go back over here to heal up a little bit once we get these recruits. And then I just want to keep going down the coast and just keep harassing them. Because we'll do that. Boromir is slowly on his way over here. And basically, I should be good to move out next turn with both of you. A little bit more money right now to kind of improve my economy. This reduces construction costs, which would be great. Food. Let's either grab that or get some more stuff here. Should be another 50. Or I can reduce all construction costs by 1%. Because that starts to add up over time when we get more and more stuff to reduce that. I think I might instead, for right now, get the bakery building. If we get that, and that'll give us just more agricultural income. So let's do that. Because that would be a 2% across the board for all of the buildings we've got around here for our food. Because let me see, I'm trying to see income. Where is it again? Fertility, that's food, wealth. There we go. That's what I want to see. Because right now we have agriculture. So from agriculture right there, there's about 320. 320 there. Yeah, now that should be a pretty good boost to get that. Yeah. I think the 2% bonus would be nice there. Okay, so now we need to just have it so we'll pass the turn along. I will probably try and see if we can embezzle more funds. Doing that to try and boost get some more money to put into our economy is always great. We have another thing to really use our points for, so I'll keep spamming that. Also, I can't wait until my economy is strong enough that I can try and actually give Aragorn an army. I want to so badly. Technically, if I wasn't doing the fleet here, that would be one thing that would help out. But I do really like the idea of us having a fleet to be able to try and harass them around here. You should go with the tax rate bonus. Go with that. Then we just have to pass the turn along, and now it's full speed ahead against the forces of the Dunlending. We really need to try and focus on claiming this western side. Thankfully, the Dunlendings aren't doing anything. Embezzled a little bit of funds there. About 1,000, 2,000, almost 3,000. And the amount of crap I demolished gave me a ton of money. Beautiful. Yeah, because I am just going to keep demolishing down this stuff. And then I'm going to let this become rebel. And then Mordor can deal with it. I don't give a shit. So I will actually just pull back now, because that's the last turn, and then this will let me kind of heal up a little faster. But no, now we have more money that we can put on in. You're good as you are here. I'm gonna have you sit in the port for at least 2 more turns. You'll slowly heal up here, not as fast as if I go over here, but I do want to make sure they don't just walk on in and take it back before I'm done burning everything. So we'll hold off on that. You stay around here. But it does allow me to keep building up my economy. So I know I'm going to be going with these. I think I'm going to not build anything up in Dalnroth until like this is done. I know over here right now, you guys actually give me a pretty good amount of money from agriculture. So I could try and have it so we upgrade these again. That'll give us another 50 gold for sure, and then another 2% bonus on top of everything. That's not bad. I can also get the... you guys have plenty of food here. I'm going to probably start trying to get the building that gives you growth and construction cost. I think I'll grab that for right now. Go with that, and then... I am going to get these two. Get those, and then... Yeah, that's got another 110. So 110 for both of these buildings. So I think that's going to be like the best way to kind of boost up our economy a little bit is going with that. So we'll go with that. And then That's another reason why now we have more money, is the fact that I was able to reduce the upkeep on all my navies. That's beautiful. And now it's going to be 5 turns that we can reduce it again. 11 turns, reduce it again. Reduce upkeep for all units. I'm actually probably going to beeline this. First, focus down this part first so we can reduce the upkeep of our fleets. But I think I'm going to definitely focus down the military side of this, because then we can get more experience for cav units. We can also get the royal stables eventually being built up. We can get this, which will help us replace our elite units with better versions of them, and then reduce upkeep for all unit types, which would be nice. So that'd be great. Yeah, because you guys now, it's 220 as opposed to 250, which is, it really does save us quite a bit of money with how expensive this fleet is. So you guys are good there. And then Boromir. I feel like Boromir go for Dunharrow. Yeah. You got 2 turns, you should be okay, I'm hoping. I think I should put you in there for a turn. Let's put you in here for 2 turns, because then we can let Boromir be the one that advances to Dunharrow, and then we will make my way forward and start pushing in here. Yeah, just let you guys get, because you guys both need more time to heal up anyways. So keep trying to heal up there. But I'm just happy that hopefully this is going to be the time where now my economy starts actually really developing, because I'm funneling so much money from burning this stuff down and then burning this stuff down. And I could burn it fully, but I think that usually is actually more of a detriment to us because of the public order penalties it has for my entire faction. Okay, so we got that hostile incursion soon here. This area I don't care about, though. You can burn down. I don't care. Let someone that rebel, that's fine. I'm going to have it so we just mainly still focus around over here on slowly finally building up Minas Morgul. I'm happy that soon we're going to be getting this stuff finished up. I do think that maybe... Okay, so for like right now, because we're trying to see what we can do to make the most out of all this money that we're getting. So I know over here, we grabbed that and that and that. I'm going to grab this upgrade. I'm putting a lot of money in here, basically. Substance. Oh, these also give more growth if I get them to the basic level. Yeah, I'm gonna start getting these to level 2, because then it gives more growth in the area. So Lebanon is definitely gonna be one of the areas we really try and develop quite quickly. Around over here, that one I can't convert. This one I can demolish. So one more turn, and then I will have it so we'll back off for a second. And then we'll go over here, heal this fleet up, and then once they're fully healed up, we go on the offensive again. And then we'll start trying to hit Barad Rosnen here. And with you guys fully healed up, then you guys should be good there. What else do we want to do? I think I'm now going to grab this. As again, construction cost reduction, faction-wide, is going to be really nice. Boromir is almost fully healed up, and he's almost to Dunharrow. Randfeld, I just wanted to wait sure until you guys at least get this built up so we at least have a garrison. I might lose the city, because I really want to focus primarily on pushing into you guys. And I can see they've got an army coming up around here. They've got them in Geddenburg now. But Boromir and Emerhill, so Emerhill, I'll have him move out next turn. And then Emerhill just beeline immediately up this way while I have... Boromir at least has to go into Dunharrow. I won't have to worry nearly as much about making sure I have a garrison in Dunharrow, because it's in an area that's already surrounded by a lot of my own territory, which is really nice for us. So we got a hostile incursion. Again, that's fine. So the terms of office all finished up. But you know, so now what this is going to be is technically, this is a rebel army that the forces of Mordor will have to deal with. Like, I'm hoping they won't be aggressive and want to hit me at Minas Morgul. They might... But I'm hoping they don't. And then that's fine. Over here now, this stuff has now been burned. So we burned down all that we could. Now hopefully I replenish faster over here. Not really. 19... Okay, I'm going to just merge these guys together. Merge those units together, and then I'll just recruit 2 new ones. Instead. That'll be way faster, because holy shit, your replenishment is ass. And that's me being in an area that is my own territory. Really means over here, this building. I should upgrade this as soon as I can, because that's just all units, all armies get that bonus for the replenishment. So that would help out quite nicely if we can get that. But now we can have it so, Boromir, next turn, you can hit Dunrow. I think we're good to move out of Ranfeld. I at least have a basic garrison now around here. But let's start now trying to make my way forward here with both Emerhill and Boromir. Trying to make their way to start pushing these guys back. They have how many territories? So they've got 7. So I know of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I know of 5 of their territories. So they have 2 others I don't know about, technically. Okay. But that's fine. Money-wise, though, we're doing better, and I like that. I kind of want to start saving up money to build up my cities more. Because it doesn't do a ton for income, technically. But the growth does. Otherwise, Domroth. I know I want to get this in there to also boost up your... Because we've got these all. Because that's for all the commercial stuff. I kind of want to get that for agricultural boost as well. Because that'll help out quite nicely too. So I think we grab that. And then essentially it's just... I should be able to move forward with you. I think I'm going to have to make sure that I actually am a little bit more passive on how quickly I'm trying to push on in here. But I made so much money from hitting Nimras and then burning it down. And then I'll let you guys rebuild it for me so I don't have to be the one that spends that money. Okay, so they're trying to hit on in here at Dunseld. I will try and see what we can do, at least in terms of damage. And then since we were able to convert this over, hopefully it's a different layout. Okay, so I'm going to probably just set up around here. We are just going to try and do as much damage as physically possible. I might be able to swing this, maybe? I don't know. I'm outnumbered 2-1, which is not insane in terms of what we could maybe possibly swing. But essentially, like, we're on our way with reinforcements. They hit me while I was weak over here. Wasn't going to be able to do much about that. But we can at least try and make sure we do as much damage while they're trying to walk on in here. And ideally, I'm just going to, set up around this spot. And that way we just get to always have the high ground position and just unload. And hopefully we can do some good damage. Because Emerhill and Boromir are on their way. Boromir is at least going to hit Dunharrow next turn. And then Emerhill is going to keep pushing forward. Oh, they're also mostly coming out. Yeah, they've got a good chunk over there. Okay, so I'm going to put a barricade here just to slow you guys down. Or do I want to put it there? Nah, just put it there to slow down. And then 1 archer here. 1 archer here. 1 spearman needs to go here at least. Actually, I'll put you on this side. So you right there. I'll put more of my men on this side initially. And then I'll probably adjust after... Because this area should be a bit easier to take out. So we'll start deployment. Wait for them to make their way on over. I don't see their general on that side. He's on this side. So it'll take them a little bit longer to get over here. But let's hope we can do some good damage. Yeah, because here they come. So just start unloading with everything you've got, guys. And I'm just hoping we get good casualties on the enemy army. They've got a lot of cav. And we have the spearmen here. All in shield wall at least formation. So, like, we're going to get some good damage in that regard. Their javelins don't get to really do shit. You guys have already gotten 13 kills so far. Okay, that's at least 100 kills already. 100 kills there. You have to come in on this side now, too. Just hold and do what we can. And as soon as you guys run out of ammo, I just need to have my archers run down here and try and delay them as long as we can. Because I know they'll probably be able to kind of heal up pretty easily after this. But if we can at least delay them and make it so they're going to have to take more time before they can move out to the next city, that gives us more time to get Emerhill and Boromir over here. Yeah, so our first archer's out of ammo. I'm going to start running him over here to try and help support this side. Because I don't want them to push through here as soon as they can. Try and switch attention to the general specifically. We've been able to so far take out about 600 guys. That's not bad. Like, you guys are doing really good over here. Otherwise, yeah, good amount of kills overall. It's just this guy hasn't been able to get as many kills as I'd like him to. And now he is. Just, yeah, keep holding them at bay. Do what you can, guys. Just know, your sacrifice shall not be in vain. We have reinforcements on the way. Yeah, there we go. So we did some good damage. I was able to make them lose almost 900 guys. Pretty much all their cav is dead, which is really nice. Hopefully it's enough that we actually fully destroyed the units. Because that'd be perfect. I know this guy, I think, is low enough. If all this cav, I don't think you're low enough. Yeah, no, they didn't lose that many. Sad. Because let's see. So we did it. I know we at least killed one. Yeah, at least one. Guaranteed fully dead. And then they did take the territory. Let's see. Hostile incursion imminent. That's down over here. I don't care. That's an area that we specifically attacked just to burn it down. If it's taken over by somebody else, sure. Harad has to then fight them. Or eventually I just take them out later. But no, I think essentially, I know I'll be having you go here this turn. Boromir can hit Dunharrow. I don't even think we have to do the assault for Dunharrow. And we can just take the auto resolve with that probably. Oh yeah, that's really easy. So we can take that. Dunharrow is now going to be under our control. So then we're going to occupy. And then... Ooh, Dunharrow is also one of the unique ones too. That's beautiful. I'm going to demolish that. These I'll keep, because I don't want to convert those over. So I can convert those over. And then start making my way forward. So I'll be able to move out next turn with Boromir. And now we just have to start pushing back against you guys in a unified frontier, which will be great. But let's now go back down here. And we can now, I believe, take this territory. They've got 1,400 guys. Yeah, they have the same amount as last time. As long as I make sure, honestly, if we shoot these guys and their archers, I will have a way easier time than the previous. Just because those are the worst units to deal with. The archers and the shock infantry. They can just do a lot of damage. So hopefully they'll put those guys up around the coast more. I can gun those guys down specifically. I've got about 900 guys in just archers. And so I killed almost like 900 guys last time, and I have more archers now. Let's try and get rid of this fog. There we go. So let's get you guys. I want to be more around over here. Start the battle. Yeah, they've got more of their shock units and everybody. So get up. And again, we want to definitely focus down the shock units, and they had 3 archers. So if we can focus those guys down, that'll be perfect. And I'll get my general ready to move up too as well. Also, you have a helmet now for some reason. I don't know why you've now got a helmet, man, but you know what? I'm all for it. You gotta have that head protection. But no, you guys get up here. Speed things up a little. I just don't know where their other archers are, but yeah, no, focus down their glaives, their archers, focus them down. So yeah, start opening fire. There's another one of their archers right there.
The enemy outnumbers us.
You guys are right there. I just don't know where the other archer is. But yeah, try and focus these guys down. Hopefully don't take too much damage as we're doing so. Yeah, like a good chunk of their army is dying really quickly. I love how much damage we do with our archers here. You guys have a lot of missile damage, which is amazing. Base damage 46. Damn. Yeah, because let's see, that's already 400 guys dead already. Let's get you guys closer. Let's get you guys closer. You guys closer. And then specifically target the bowmen. I need to make sure you guys are targeting specific units. Because these guys are the biggest problems. I can't see that guy now. Okay, now focus down the desert bowman. We've gotten rid of at least one archer. I don't know where the other one is. I can't see... Okay, so let's do this. I'm going to have my general drop off. Everybody else stay around to support. Keep focusing down archers. I'll probably actually have you guys not have fire wheel on for right now. And I'm just going to focus on units I can see. And specifically, I'm trying to make sure we find their skirmisher units and their shock units. I just can't see them at the moment. I'll get my general to drop off first. See if he can find them. And then ideally, we use the rest of our ammo to finish off the shock units and archers. And then we have a really easy time dealing with their spearmen and everybody else. Okay, I can see another one of their shock units now. I'm gonna try and tell all my archers to focus him down. Because if I can take you out really quickly, that'll be perfect. I still don't know where the other archer is, but that should be okay. But I've got my general in just shield wall formation waiting to see if you're going to advance in and attack him. Okay, because this guy's dying really quickly there. I love how much damage we have on these archers. I have to compare them to my normal archers to see how much damage they do. Okay, so I saw that at least. Okay, so I'm going to start trying to drop off more guys. And have you four try and drop off now. I just don't know where the other units are. They've only got 500 guys now. I still have more ammo. So I just need to disembark. There's another spearman. Slow that down. I want to focus more on their archers. Oh, there's the archers. You are far enough away I cannot shoot you.
This ship, the enemy is attacking our general.
Pull back. Yeah, get that guy to just try and follow the general. And then he can just be shot at. Yeah, you guys are disembarking. I'll try and have you guys get in range that you can try and focus on the archers that they have there. This guy, try and get in melee with him. Yeah, I only got 4 guys left here, because like this one is 128. So you've got one more unit besides you two that I cannot see at the moment. Yeah, you guys are trying to open fire into that archer. You guys are trying to fight this spearman to break him. Yeah, you're out of ammo. Get on in here and help out. Anybody with ammo, I'll try and have focus on the archer as soon as this guy's all broken. Come on, fully shatter him. You two try and get in melee with this archer. You guys are all out of ammo now. Yeah, keep trying to disembark there. But essentially I'll have it so that you two are going to walk on up. You're trying to get in melee with that skirmisher of theirs. Are you guys doing all that much damage? 78. Yeah, they are being shot at. Okay, so we are doing damage to them. I don't like them targeting my general right now. General, I'm going to have you kind of go loop around. I'm going to have you try and run straight into them. Because you guys are firing into them. Yeah, you're doing a little bit of damage. Not as quickly as I would like. Yeah, you guys just run straight on up into them. General, try and... Come on. Yeah, just run straight up here. Run you over this way. Okay, there's General's bodyguards right there. Let's back up, back up. Let's see, go here. You can run over this way. This way. General, I do not like how you just keep shooting me. Yeah, kind of hide here. Just distract this unit until I can get those other guys in position. I want to get in melee with you. Let's go there. You're just trying to distract. I don't like how they're still shooting my general. But I need to distract them for now until my archers get in here. Which they're almost here. I'll keep going. Okay, now I can try and go over here. Yeah, you guys just chase that guy. Yeah, you four just go chase them. My general over here helping you guys out should be a lot easier to break this guy down. Because now that he's surrounded, he should start losing pretty quickly there. And then it's just this one archer that we have to worry about. I'm technically losing men faster than they are, which I do not appreciate. There we go. That guy's about to break there. There we go. There. Didn't even need to fully run down that other archer. There. So now we'll have it so we can, yeah, sit around here again, and we'll burn down the city. And get all that money, funnel that back into our territory. I'm gonna let myself get like one more archer. Like, I'm almost killing these garrisons with just archery fire. So again, we're going to loot and occupy. And then burn everything down. burn that all down there. And then I technically can try and get like one more. I'm going to do this at least. So merge you guys together. Our punishment is so bad that I might as well just recruit new units instead of waiting for them to heal up because they're just, it's so slow. What kind of mercenaries are around here? Ooh, I could actually just do it this way. They are more expensive though. Oh, but there are a lot of them there. Okay. But you know, so I think that'll be good there for you guys. And then I've got another 4K now. Let's see. Get these amount of growth. And over here, I do want to upgrade these. I at least want to get the tier 2 in most territories, just so we at least have the bonus to growth. So we can start building up my economy far faster. And then yeah, next turn I can get to Friesburg. This one I'm definitely going to want to fight because I know they have other armies around here. So as we're pushing on in closer to them, I need to make sure we're actually doing those fights ourselves. And then, again, I'm hoping that you, like, don't actually try and attack me, and you just... If you just build up a full stack army there, and you just sit there, you're kind of a really good buffer against Mordor, honestly. Let's see, hostile incursions, so that's down over here. That's fine. Military investment, Isengard. Okay, so they're starting to go for Isengard. So keep burning this stuff down. I just need to be here for at least 2 more turns. And then we'll have everything I want around here. I do think I'm going to let you get 1 more boat. At least 1 more. 1 more there. And then for you guys here, how much food do you guys have? Plenty of food. This is actually a pretty good bonus for mining. Income from... Yeah, I think I'm going to grab the gold mine. I think I'm going to let myself upgrade these. And then honestly, which ones boost my industry income again around here? I know there's a building that does it. Okay, so we'll go with that. Oh, that's fucking Sauron right there. Huh. Huh. I don't like that. I don't like that one bit. Okay, well, I have it so I have just barely enough movement. Yeah, Isengard should not lose to the garrison you guys have there. Can I just barely hit this area? I cannot. Damn it. Yeah, if you guys attack... Oh, it's literally just the one guy. Yeah. Okay, so you're moving up there. Boromir move up as well. I'm hoping we can actually keep this peace against the forces of Mordor for long enough. Got this. At least this area now should be converting quite nicely. Yeah, 1.2% per turn. That's not bad. Okay. Keep doing that. Again, you just need to sit here for 2 turns. And then I'll have it so that you guys will be backing off around here. And then I'm happy that we... Okay, again. We're getting more things built up. This just finished up soon recently. That'll finish up in 2 turns. I'm now going to be far more open to building stuff up around here. I don't have the research for this stuff yet, which is that building. I am going to reduce the upkeep on my naval troops again, though, in 1 turn, which is great. And at least next turn, I should be able to start hitting you guys. Okay, they're coming in here for Grimslade. Let's see what we can do here, because I have my armies right nearby. If I can do some pretty good damage, they might not actually occupy this area because of that. They might just try and sack it, because I have Boromir and Imrahil right around here. So let's try and do as much damage as we can, and then no matter what happens, I'm finishing off this army next turn. Essentially, it's probably going to be with Boromir, because we'll probably have Imrahil go on the offensive. Boromir tries to hold them at bay. I'm really worried about the fact that I fucking saw Sauron just walking around my near my territory. Because I'm doing some good damage against Harad, and we can probably get them to give us a peace treaty soon. But I actually don't want to, because I want to make sure the AI knows that I'm at war with things. Let's go here. And then they have, like, nobody on this side. So honestly, what we'll probably do is I should be good to essentially just have all my guys here. So we'll go here. I'll have this guy back here just in case. But I should be fine to move him. But let's move you guys here. And then essentially I'm hoping that... Well, actually, let me do this. I can just put the barricade here instead. That way, then, more than likely, I will only have to defend this spot if they do decide to make their way around here. So go there, start the battle, and then we'll see how this goes. And ideally, I will deal with most of their forces just by shooting them. They have way less guys than last time, too, so that's pretty good. We might be able to do way more damage. Oh, their javelins did way more damage than I would like them to. Jesus. Okay. Not doing the best so far. Let's adjust this archer here. Yeah, this guy can move. They didn't bring anybody over this way, so let's move this swordsman over here. Number-wise, I've killed 200. They've almost killed 200. It's their javelins just got a lot more damage than I would have liked them to. Keep trying to focus down the general if you can, specifically. Because open fire there, guys. We got to get as much damage as we can with my archers. Let's see, that's almost 300 kills on our end there. If anything, at least hopefully weaken the general's bodyguard more. Otherwise, what I can do is just make sure like you guys have a far better angle here to shoot the javelins. I can probably do more damage if I just focus you guys down. So I'll try and do that. So we'll switch your targets there. You'll get some better shots in. We're not hitting the high priority targets as much, but I think we'll get more kills overall, which I think will be better for us. Yeah, so doing that. These guys are getting struggling. Swordsmen are almost there. Just keep holding. Please keep holding. Just let my archers do as much damage as they can. Because once you're out of ammo, I'll throw you down here to help hold them at bay. It's just these shock units just kick my ass in melee. It's the fact that we took out so many of their cav units that my spearmen just aren't doing as well. Oh, and these are also at least, yeah, these are crossbows. Still a good unit. I thought they were javelins. Nope. Crossbows. So they'll still be a good unit to try and focus down. So you're almost out of ammo. Once you're out of ammo, you run down here to help out. And then I'll put you up here and have you start doing the same thing. That's 600 casualties right there. Yeah, I'll start moving you up there. You get up onto this platform now, and you can start focusing on their crossbows. And my spearmen broke, but at least I was able to get more people in position now. So yeah, archers just move up, keep focusing their skirmishers down. And then I feel like I want to get more damage on these guys, but you guys are just doing really poorly against them. Oh, you guys got stuck. That's not what I wanted. Means you guys are going to struggle to get into position in time so you can actually shoot. Because you guys are bottlenecked here. Come on, please finish up. There you go. Okay, yeah, because get everybody up. If I let you guys fire at will at whoever you want to, let's see, who do you target primarily? Looks like you're primarily targeting the infantry. You're getting a little bit of damage, but not as much as I'd like. So I think focus the crossbows. Because, yeah, we've almost gotten 700 kills here. If we can just hold for a little bit longer, that'd be great. Looks like you guys... Let's see. Yeah, now you're getting some more damage. And if anything, you're at least hitting this pike unit back here. It's just going to make it so no matter what. Like, when we come on in here with Emerhill, we'll have a way easier time. There we go. We did some good damage, though. That's, yeah, 800 kills exactly there. It'd be great if more of these units are fully dead. I think some of their cav will be. It's just again, it's always their shock infantry. Their shock infantry does really good. I can't wait until we can get to some of our elite units, because I've been using my basic ass fucking units for the longest time. Like, as our economy gets built up more, I know we're going to get closer to that. So I killed off at least one of the cav units for sure. They only sacked it. Okay, that was a mistake. Ooh, I can have another governor now, because my dominance went up again. That's great. And then, strong cleansed. Yeah. Because it finally went up enough. Okay. So we got that. And then, honestly, I don't like how fucking Sauron's just fucking chilling here. With an army. Just raiding around here. That's terrifying. Oh, God. I'm going to have to go to war with them again immediately as soon as it's done. So, Boromir, honestly, I think you can just finish this army off. They took enough damage that it's like, yeah, just get fucked. Yeah, that's like nothing. basically no damage on my own. I'm going to take the extra money.
Move out!
And then I will move up here. I might actually be in range to help out. No. But honestly, I don't need to worry. It's overwhelmingly in my favor. With that large army out of the way, occupy. Get this area now under our control. That will keep. And then I did forget, so Dunhero. So that one's fine, actually, as it is. I do need to remember to convert this building over. That I'm going to demolish. Because you guys are actually, yeah, doing fine as you are. That's good there. And then I forgot. So Grimslade, let's see. Repair, demolish. Oh, I can't. I don't have money to repair it. Demolish. That will keep. This will keep as it is. For right now, at least. Okay. So now, you guys are pretty pissed off. It should be mainly just this turn. Devastation's a good chunk of it as well, which I'll try and improve next turn. Boromir, go try and liberate Isengard for us. And then here... let's see. I'll probably, yeah, go with the bodyguard stuff. With the bodyguard stuff for Emerhill. And then down here... It's got one more turn. One more turn there, and then I'll be moving out of this territory, and we'll be trying to go... Ooh, Mirland actually has a good army down there. So that, I don't think we're going to be able to be as aggressive as I was the last few times. But I at least still have it, so yeah, the fleet's doing well. I appreciate how well you've been doing, and we did finish up the research, so now you guys... Yeah, 196 now. So in 6 turns, we'll finish this up and we'll reduce the upkeep of my naval units again. And we'll get more range for them. Then I think we're just going to start finishing up my research for my military, because that can get us reduced upkeep, and then also I can get some more replenishment for all of you guys. After we finish that up, then we'll focus our attention on to specifically our civic aspect of it. But there we go. Oh, I also did actually finally get some... I did actually get vision up here, even though they died. So... Damn, Mordor has a lot of territory up here. How much territory do they have again? They've got 18 regions. Oh, God. I'm hoping I can get to some of the other good guy factions before they're just killed by all the evil factions. Like, my economy is starting to do better. A little bit, at least. Because, like, I know, like, once we build this should actually give me a really good boost because of this. And then I really want to get this research here so I can upgrade these ports. Because that's got a pretty good chunk of money that I could be getting from you guys. Okay. But we've got that. We're still, like, as soon as I can get you guys all under control around over here, I'm going to feel a lot better. There's actually a lot of land over here that's been burned. And you guys had... Yeah, you've got 6 regions. I just don't know where the other ones are, because I can see 2 right here, 4. So I can see 4. It might be these 2. Yeah, 1 right there, and 1 right there. Okay. So that is all the territory they have. And then I start bordering the goblins. But I think ideally if I can get to here, I can just kind of close that section off if you have a good border defense up here. I'll be for sure get rid of the Enidwaith factions at some point too. Because I just want to make sure there's like nobody over here. But it depends on if like Mordor is going to jump immediately after I'm done with these guys. They might. Hoping they don't. Like, I've got Faramir over here for defense, but it's not nearly as good as I would want it to be right now. Okay, here they're coming in for Isengard. This guy's probably fucking dead. There's no, like, towers or anything in here. This is just a governor that I had around here. We'll see what you can do, Golasgil. He might be able to do some good damage. Like, there's only one way in, really. But, there's no towers in the city here to help us out, do some extra damage. But we'll see. If we can have him, like, he's probably dead. But, I'm going to hope that maybe they only sack the territory. Because, again, I have Boromir and everybody coming on in here now. So let's make my way up. Basically, my only thing I can do is, like, get set up. Ooh.
I have no intention of
Defensive testudo. Yeah, actually.
I have every intention of making them pay for
And then
their
I'm gonna like
insolence.
hide here.
And when we are done,
Because that gives me...
toast our success with the wine from their camp.
I can't move at all, but you know what? That I think is fine. You actually have a defensive testudo. Oh, because you got a Citadel guard bodyguard too. Well, let's see what you can do, because that gives you a pretty good bonus versus Cav. Most of their army is Cav. And then we might have to be able to see if we can try and go into Shield Wall if we get into melee with the... Oh, they've got fucking siege towers.
We are heavily outnumbered.
Well, actually, if that's the case, then... As long as they don't try and break down the gate, I can try and run up here, and if I beat you guys, I win the fight, basically, almost, because I don't think I'll have a really good way to get inside. I'm trying to get you to blob up better. Yeah, because trying going up here, and let's see what you can do, my guy. Ideally, we need to make sure we kind of want to be in the middle. I don't think the javelins are actually going to be able to get some good shots in here. Ideally, the crossbow doesn't get to shoot us.
The enemy is at the walls.
Oh, they're getting I'm gonna get my ass kicked because of those javelins. I am doing nothing in terms of damage. Oh my god. I was expecting more from you, man. Oh, now he's getting some kills. Is it because of the javelins and that's why you're taking damage? Okay, yeah, it looks like that was the main reason. And they are trying to break down the gate. If I can win this fight without too many casualties, I might, if I go into defensive testudo at the gate. Oh, my general's dead.
Dark day.
Doesn't fucking matter, he's dead.
Enemy hands.
Like, you're doing better now. But even still, he's dead no matter what. Yeah, they're going to be able to get on in. I would have to win this fight before you guys break down the gates. And hopefully still have a good chunk of my army. And then their cav, like, I could maybe win that. It's just you guys have to break here faster. Yeah, sadly, they're about to get in here. I'm almost done here with you guys. If you guys break quickly enough, I can get over here. But I don't think I'm going to have enough time. Because as soon as they push through, yep.
The enemy is destroyed.
God damn it. And it's, of course, as soon as you guys break them. Yeah, because I finally broke these guys. I can now try and make my way down here. But now I lose the advantage of... yeah, those javelins are just fucking me up. Yeah, I lose the advantage of that choke point and being able to get up and set up into defensive testudo. I did good damage, though. This one bodyguard almost killed 300 guys. Like, that's pretty damn good.
Our men flee.
If only I took those guys out faster, and if I would have had, like, half of my units left, I think if I would have set up in defensive testudo, I might have been able to win that. But no, you did good, man. You held as long as you could. You took out at least almost 2 full units. And then, let's see, are they going to sack or occupy this area? Also, what the fuck? Didn't I have my garrison there? The fuck? Well, good thing I was leaving this area anyways. Go reclaim that. Because I don't know what the hell just happened there. I could have sworn I had my garrison built up over there. I at least had it back. Did I not convert the building over? I might not have. That's annoying, but fine. Okay. So, let's see. Yeah, they only sacked the area. So we hit Dunseld again. Occupy it back. And then I need to repair this stuff. That one keep for right now. I might actually just build this up here and demolish this one down. Yeah, let's just demolish that down and just build this up instead. Do that. I've got this back under our control. I've got a lot of stuff, but I have to repair most of it because of the devastation bullshit. Because I know that has a big penalty on public order. Just like right now... Yeah, you guys are doing okay here. The Hornburg's a little upset. I know you guys... I can't do what I want with that area right now. Like, my economy's doing better. We're pushing them back. I feel like it's just going to be Boromir's got to try and get up here, finish this guy off. And then I think I need to sit around here for a little bit before we go on the offensive against the rest of their territory. Just because of how upset some of these areas are. And then I have to come back over here and reclaim this again. Which is irritating. But how much money is... Let's see. Oh yeah, we got a 48% bonus to maritime commerce now. I really want to build those up. Maritime commerce in the area, yeah, 48% bonus. I might actually have it so once we finish this, I think we get this next. Just so I can get these ports upgraded. Because that's an extra 80 gold per city. And then I've at least got the 2, so that'd be 160. And we've like a 50% bonus, so that'd be another like 240 gold just from those 2 buildings. That would be pretty nice. And then everything else, yeah. We actually did finish up all the stuff here. So this area is now making me... Yeah, pretty good bonus now from agriculture. Like, I'm starting to get some pretty good money in these areas. I know my corruption is still pretty bad, because I haven't been able to upgrade this building as much as I want, which we will be getting at some point. But I think for right now, essentially, pass the turn along again. I'm annoyed that I could have sworn I converted this building over. I think I just forgot to. That's okay. But essentially, Boromir and Imrahil are here. They can now start trying to push back. Yeah, because that guy died. I'm going to definitely keep it more around. Let's see. Is the Westfold is the area? Yeah, Westfold. So let's put somebody in the Westfold there. Oh, also, I do need to remember to put you guys in these points. So I know I need to put up here because now it has reduced upkeep for the commanded force. So you and Imrahil need to go here. And then I can put... don't I have enough points? Oh, influence cost 36. Oh, that's why. Okay, so yeah, we can have it then. So put you guys there. There we go. You embezzle funds. Faramir doesn't have as much as I'd like. And then I'm going to have you... So let's go into the Westfold. Have you be the governor of the Westfold. Try and help out this area a bit, because then we can try and get you guys the control stuff. And try and help out there, so it's not going to rebel. And then now we'll pass the turn along there. I am sad that that guy died. He did really good. If only he would have held those walls a bit faster, or would have cleared those walls a bit faster, we would have honestly almost held Isengard. Let's see, hostile incursion imminent, so that's in the Gap of Rohan. And then, beautiful. So now I'm making a lot more money because you guys actually were able to secure those offices. So now you guys have a reduced upkeep of 10% on your forces, which is amazing. So finish this guy off, Boromir. There you go. And then grab the extra money. And then I think, so... Shit. I should have put a Boromir into Isengard. Okay, so let's see. So we got a hostile incursion imminent here. That's just with you guys. Let's see. So we'll do Decree with Denethor. And then did I get the other ones? I did. Beautiful. Because now we're going to have it so you guys have far more reduced upkeep, which is great. But no. So this rebellion's around the Gap of Rohan, so around here. So we'll have it so first Boromir. You can easily get rid of these guys. And then what I'll do is I'll just put you into Isengard. So go into Isengard because I know I don't have a garrison around here. Actually, not going to have a rebellion now if I do that. Okay. So do that. I'm making more money now, which is great. And then my fleet here. Please get rid of this fucker. Oh, now we're taking attrition. Oh, that's a lot of attrition. That's not a little, that's a lot. Oh, fuck. Not what I wanted. But yeah, no, you guys deal with these rebels now, not me, you assholes. Okay, so we've got that. Gotta sit here for a turn. I know, you guys... keep demolishing that. I need to convert this building over, but I don't have enough. Devastation's the biggest chunk of this right now. Yeah, instability -9 too. So... oh, I just don't have the goddamn money. Oh, it's so expensive to repair this crap. I'm gonna let it auto repair. We'll just focus on trying to get this stuff set up. So I need to save up enough to convert this building over. I think essentially we just need to kind of save my money, unless there's anything I can maybe get to help boost my economy a little bit more. Let's see, that's 100, 120. I just give it a lot of money. Does just reduce recruitment costs, construction costs though. Because the most money I make currently is here and here. Those are my two wealthiest regions. So I'm trying to have the biggest boost to my economy. It would be putting something here or here. Let's see. That's just the basic city building. So this one gives its agricultural bonus. Trying to find others that boost up. I do need to actually get these two around here as well. So buildings, because yeah, this gives agricultural. We've got this one built up. This one gives research rate. This one just gives culture, commercial. Actually, oh, also this gives income from commerce faction wide. So I think we grab that. Yeah, let's put that in here. So we can grab that as a building to kind of get some more money into Domroth. And then Lebanon. You guys, I've at least got both of these built up. So we've got as many agricultural bonuses as possible in this area, which is nice. This is actually, I know, a decrease, which still bugs me. You guys, the other civic buildings... Because I know for you guys... I don't know what I want to put in here. I know I want to build more of these, because I know reducing our corruption is like one of the biggest ways to boost our economy. I know I want to get this at some point for the growth. Both cultural in the area. Also, if I get rid of the withering tree thing, it also has so we then don't have the what was it? Public order penalty? Tax rate. So actually, I might just save up for that. Oh, do I not have the research for it? I need to get this first. Never mind. I was gonna say maybe save up the money for that. Otherwise, I think I'll finally convert this building over, because then I know this also still reduces construction costs, so that's a good building to get. So I think we'll go with those two things there, and then let's do at least one more end turn, and then I think we might be done for today, because I've been able to have it so we've consolidated quite a bit. The war against the Dunlendings is going well. I'm not surprised by that, due to the fact that we have Boromir and Imrahil both here now. We just have to make sure that... Yep, I don't like that. And I have to make sure that this area, I actually get the garrison building built, switched over. Okay, you guys are raiding them. Yeah, you're going to try and take this area back, but that's fine. That's what I want you guys to do. I want you guys to be the one wasting all your money rebuilding those areas so I don't have to. Isengard, it's doing... okay. It's only a... It's at 0 bonus right now. I want to keep pushing in here. I know Dunseld should be fine, so I think I'm going to move Emerhill up. We're going to try and instigate a rebellion and try and push forward. So we'll do that. And then I have it so you guys... It's at a +0 right now. Get the better fields there. Try and save up for this. 3,000 for that right now. More growth in the area. Beautiful. I think we can do one more turn end. I want to get my area back over here. I'm annoyed that I have to make sure I properly convert that building over, because I think I just forgot about it. I'm just happy that I'm now making almost 2k per turn. Like, that's something. Now we can start trying to continuously put money into my economy. Or the game can tell me to go fuck myself. As I most certainly have to try and defend this. It's not too crazy. They outnumber us by 500, but, like... Yeah, I'm gonna have to try and defend that. Hopefully they only sack it. This all got fucked up because I didn't have my army over in Annuland. That's literally what fucking happened here. Okay, so I will save this for the next video. So, hopefully you guys enjoyed this. If you guys did, let me know down in the comments down below. Love hearing what you guys have to say about this campaign. With us and gentlemen, with this Rampaned, I'll see you guys next time.